What is up, y'all? Back with another daily vlog, and we are back at our shop. Right, we're back at our shop, and we're getting our bottom motor mounts done right now. So this is what it's looking like so far. We got our handy dandy mechanic helping us out right now. Because we were still getting a little bit of jolts. We still knew that we had to get that part done, but we had some things to do. So the reason why we had came back because the top was done, but it was still jolting when we were doing our drives. So we have our bottom piece right here.
See that one there, it doesn't look the same.
It's not. I was just looking at that. That is a little bit different. But that was the one. That was for the. They said for the
over there.
for the passenger side.
That's the engine mount over there. They gave you the wrong one.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because I thought it was for the passenger side, but it was the driver's side.
Yeah. First of all, when I was talking to the lady, she said there's only one motor.
Yeah, that's what they was telling us. There was only one, and it was for the passenger side.
There's 4 of them right there, plus that one over there.
Plus this one.
But they like to call them stabilizer mounts, but it's still the.
So this is a mount, that's a mount, that's a mount.
Yeah.
So we might.
Yeah. This is this. I replaced the one that's right there. Let me put it over there. What's the number on the box? This one right here.
Oh, we have bought 2 of the same thing?
That's different.
That's another one. That's another one. 2987.
I was trying to remember when, I was trying to remember which side it was when I was at AutoZone, and it turned out that we did get the wrong part, and I thought it was for the passenger, and it's for the driver's side.
Take that one and exchange it and get the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that bottom one, we need the other bottom.
Yeah, it's a training mount.
So it's a training mount, not an actual motor mount.
Not a motor mount, it's a training mount.
Okay, that's what we told them, and that's why they gave us
How many training mounts do
for
we
the
have
other
under
side.
How many?
How many training mounts do we have under
One.
I wish the lady would have said something.
All right, so we gotta make another trip to AutoZone and exchange the parts out for the training mount, not the motor mount. So this is the part that we actually need, that he's actually was getting ready to start undoing.
It's okay,
Yeah. We'll straighten that out though.
Yeah.
Either way, I'll take it out. Lift your engine.
They lift the engine up. Yeah, so we gotta lift the engine up so it can hold it, and then we gotta take this piece out, because we just can't undo these bolts right here without holding the engine up.
Just so we know it's safe. I don't know.
No, that jack will hold it. You have another stilt? You gonna put it on another one, like these orange stilts right here?
Oh no.
No?
You don't need to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to jack up the engine right here. Under the tranny.
Okay.
I'm going to use this right here. And this right here. And get that wooden block.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah. I was gonna. Yep, that'll work. Yep, that'll hold it more stabilized.
Yeah, I always have them.
Yep.
See that right over there?
The buckets of bolts.
Yeah, no, you don't need to get anything. Just showing you.
Oh,
Right
Whenever
here.
I don't have any bolts,
yeah,
I
some
always
extra
have
parts.
extra ones. When
Yeah.
I go to the junkyard, I pull extra bolts out and bring them home, toss them in there.
I hope I'm not in your your way.
No, you're not really.
Okay. I need to keep myself up. Feel like I'm back at work. This is the stuff I be doing at work. That's why I
My daughter's boyfriend's he's a mechanic. Mechanic. And well, he's pretty good at what he does. It's more
Ooh, you okay?
You okay?
You want me to get that?
I was trying to hurry up on this. I should have.
Yeah, just take your time. We got plenty of time, John.
Yeah, we not in no rush.
We don't need any injuries. So that's the bottom part of it.
It's only 4 bolts.
Yeah. So it's 4 bolts, as you're saying?
Yeah.
And that has that rubber in between it, right?
Yeah, those are what's supposed to mount your engine, but you can see how it's got a crack there?
Yeah, I see a couple cracks on there.
Yeah, and normally that doesn't show.
Right.
You know?
But that's just due to wear and tear.
Like I said, the transmission hardly ever. More the engine mount that goes out.
I'm having fun with this Brillo pad. I'm about to go buy 80 of them.
Yeah.
Give me some.
Well, you don't have to
Oh,
worry
yeah.
about the windows. It's just the plastic. that's
So
what
we
you have to
shined
build.
up this area. Stephanie did, as y'all can see. She shined it up. John showed us a little neat trick how to clean the headlights, because it was at nighttime we wasn't getting the best vision from the lights, and we, instead of changing out the light heads or anything like that, we wanted to try cleaning them first and see how that looks before we spend any extra money if we didn't have to. So we tried that out, and it actually looks a lot more cleaner.
You got paint all over the windows. That's why I can't see.
It looks a lot more cleaner than it has before. Okay.
These are old. See?
Well, these are the older ones.
Oh,
And those will clamp in right here, you guys. So yeah.
And then we'll be done with that. Okay. Anyway, right now it's ready to come out. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. This is where the good,
Johnny,
juicy,
think you
fun
can take
parts.
us,
As you guys
I'll
can
give
see,
gas if you can
as
take
he's
us to go get the part.
jacking
Oh, yeah,
that up,
I'm taking it slow.
it's
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
raising.
When I told you I was going to do that,
The engine is raising,
always
and the
do it.
motor mount is now
Yes,
coming out.
sir.
Just a few little more lifts, Jeff.
John, you're really reliable.
I mean, John, excuse me.
And very flexible, I have to say.
Right there's good, John. It looks like it. Should be able to lift out the rest of it out of there.
Because I never thought I'd be where I'm at with this car today.
Let me get a 5-bar.
Now I got some new tricks.
I got it.
Got it out?
Yeah. I just went straight up and came out from the back end.
Yeah, well, I was having trouble with that. So, see, now this is what we're looking at. See how that's all tore up?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Even though it's still glued, that's like
It's still, yeah.
it's not there. It's not.
Mhm.
You'll see when you get the new one.
It'd be a lot more
Yeah.
cleaner.
And
So
we'll-
I'd rather just take that to them so they know this is the piece. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we can
Even though I
we'll
know what
just-
it looks like now.
we'll just take
but
this.
yeah.
Well, you don't even need this. Just take. Well, you're gonna
Well,
take
John
that other
knows
part.
what he's
Right.
talking about.
Are you gonna take that other part back
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just get yourself a gas cap?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get one out of them.
Huh?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was another problem. So we had put the car in the reader, and John was telling us
Okay.
right here on the gas cap, we need a new gasket. It wasn't giving enough pressure on the car, so another whatchamacallit, code had popped up, and he was saying the part that we had originally was told to us at the store, which was this piece here. I can show you guys the code here in a second, but give me 1 second while I'm taking this piece out here. So yeah,
Yeah, we
this little
definitely
piece
have to
here
take before
is
and
what we
after
had
pictures.
bought. So yeah, they had it came back. This was the part that came back to the code, but he was telling us that wasn't really. I mean, we could use it and replace it, but with that code that had popped up, he said it would be better us to get the gasket around the
I
gas.
was looking at the paint on everything, and I was like, dang,
Cap.
I wish there was a
Get a new sealant on there, or a new gas cap, really, because this gasket, this red thing right here, was wore down, wasn't keeping enough pressure in there. And so
Oh yeah, I'm about to have fun with
that's what
this.
we're gonna go do, as well as we go get this other part here at AutoZone. And
For the parts? Babe, don't we have
yeah.
the receipts for the part? I have it on my email.
Yeah, we have the receipts.
I have it on my email.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go take care of that, and then put back on the new transmission mount on this side.
We need 2 pieces, right?
And
Oh, just this one.
I think we should be okay. We shouldn't feel no more jolts. Like, I thought it was the transmission slipping, and it was just
And it
really the
wasn't.
engine moving that much because of the wear and tear.
Okay.
But that's what it felt
Just trying
like.
to put the tires in it, baby.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright, guys. We made it to AutoZone. We can get these parts right here. How you
We
doing?
have a 07 Chevy Impala. I can't remember the size of the engine.
3.5 liter.
3.5, something like that. And they sold him the motor mount, which we already put in. We need the tranny mount.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, the other little piece, Gary.
Oh, it's in the. Oh,
What
we
is it?
left it. The piece that we said we were gonna bring back.
Oh.
Because the gasket.
yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that later.
Yeah.
3.9, 3.5, which one were we looking at?
3.5.
The MNDR was good for us.
Yeah. Here it is. Right here, sorry.
Oh, the man. We're done.
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna
try-
walk
this
around
one's on
real
the
quick.
driver's side, right?
I'll be right back.
That one's on the driver's side?
Wondering. Let me see something here. I don't think they have the gaskets back here. Nah, they don't. But what I was looking for is the little car piece for like a little phone holder. That's really what I was actually wondering why we was just out here. We need a little phone holder when we're in the car. And I don't know, I'm thinking about putting some beat in that car, maybe some 12s. Oh, there's the little WE-40s. This is the smaller one. They don't have anything smaller than that. Let me see. I was looking to see if they had anything smaller than this size. And they don't. And I also wanted to... They don't have anything smaller. If they had any simple green, so I can clean off the engine, make it a little bit more shinier. I was gonna hose it off. Where's the simple green? It should be somewhere right over here. I just don't see it. I know they got it here though. They got some UV lights up in here too. Some UV light. I don't know, maybe just light up the dash underneath of it. Something like that. I don't know if I want to get the car wrapped or repainted. Just some ideas.
You remember me now? He said, you know, some of this in here.
Yeah, they were high. Like, they were really expensive over here. So alright, we got our parts. We got our other part. So we finna head back and get these pieces back on there.
That goes for the motor mount.
Stay tuned. Yeah, they were high. Like, they were really expensive over here. So alright, we got our parts. We got our other part. So we finna head back and get these pieces back on there.
That goes for the motor mount.
Stay tuned. Alright, so this is what it's supposed to look like, you guys. You can see huge difference. There's no cracks. There's no breaking of the seams here on the sides. There's none of that. And you can see how this is already on. There's a lot of pressure on this side. You can see how it's angled a certain way as well too.
Yeah,
and it's supposed to be straight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bent up.
See on the inside, compared to how it's supposed to be, and it's straight and stable.
The space.
Exactly.
It's
the space,
supposed to
the
be
gap.
a finger.
Exactly.
There's absolutely no space. It was
that's
compressed.
The reason why it was so easy moved. If I can squeeze it like this with my own hands, I can't do that like that with this one. So you can definitely see it needed to be changed.
And that one has a metal piece in the middle. This one don't. It must have broke off.
It had to.
Look.
It is.
Look at the metal piece.
I didn't even catch that. That's a good eye.
It broke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely done. That was done. Cochino.
Yeah, anyway, she
Gary, you want to put some arm work in today?
Yeah, I can do that.
Help him out, babe.
got it.
Yeah, I see it. He's dropping it down and then it's gonna come back up. Yep, and it's just little force. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna line up right on the holes.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yep.
What we do is we take them, lower it down a little bit, and then we put the nuts in. Then we make sure that they get lined up and don't pop out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna jack it up a little bit. And then it's gonna realign itself.
Well, right
Well,
now,
because he has it raised underneath. Yeah, he has it jacked up. Yeah, down here.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I said you gotta lower it. Yeah, it went down. It lined up. Yep.
Perfect.
Let's get the screws on. All together.
All right. So we got it in. on the top side. Just the bottom screws need to be screwed in. But you think it's a wheel alignment? Because the other side is still revving.
Well, that's a problem. I'm telling you about it.
That's the problem.
So that was okay.
Yeah, now it's possible that the lower control arm, which is the lower control arm, is connected right here, and it's connected over here, and then it's another one that's connected right here on the bottom. That's 3 bolts. They go together, but it's kind of hard because you have to push this up.
Okay.
And then you see your struts, see how
Yeah.
they're worn out. Okay, the other one's probably worn out like that.
Right.
And to be honest with you, you could. This is going to be hard to take off because the other side was very hard.
Yeah.
And me and
Grant.
we had to bust that loose. It wasn't easy. But anyway, that's the lower control arm. Now you replace the lower control arm. They sell it to you. They sell it to you with the bushings. This with the bushings. This has bushings, and this has bushings.
Okay.
Also. So it all gets replaced and it all gets set up just right. But if that's not any good, if that lower control arm's not any good, it'll cause a car to shift.
And I think that's what happened on that side, because that's why it's rubbing against. It's not all the way centered
So
properly.
this part is what he's talking about right here. Oh, this right here.
No,
It's not the wrong one.
Everything's right.
Oh.
The only thing is that somebody
It
didn't
needs to-
place the screws like they're
Yeah.
supposed to. They
So we were
lost
supposed to put screws in here.
Yeah.
Okay. That they
But
didn't
if
have.
this is flat, maybe it doesn't go through.
No, they do.
They do go. So if we rotated this a certain way, like took it off and rotated this,
They all have holes.
they all have holes. So we have to go back to the junkyard and get the holes
Find those little
or the screws
you
for the
can't buy 'em
holes,
at the stores.
because it does wiggle.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. I
They're
got
not
it.
for sale.
They're not for sale.
The only way you can get them is at a junkyard off another car.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Okay.
What kind of screws is they?
They're just regular little Phillips screwdrivers. That's
Wow.
a star screw.
Okay.
The thing about it is that they go beveled. They go like this, and then they go down. So that when you put them on, they sit flush here. They're level with this. That's where it's supposed to be.
So I need 3 of them. Can you put that in your notes?
Yeah.
Who's a younger individual? Who's younger?
Drill here.
Action.
Oh, now it's action. Oh.
Why are you putting them back on? You want the tire off.
I know. I was
Should pop out.
just leaving it on there just to put it on there. I gotta start. Look like I know what I'm doing?
Wait, what?
Look like I know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I did this whole job. See, I did the cap. I did the cap cut, and I just used John just to look like. So yeah, I made it look like John knew how to do everything. But it was me the whole time. If I can just get this bolt out. That is hard. What the heck? Take 5. Cut. So earlier when we were talking about the rotors, having the 3 bolts, they have a star on the rotor. So this is the screws that we're looking for. But we could use a Phillips head one. It doesn't have to be a star. But that's how they just come with the rotors. You know, special tool. And this one could use another one on this side, but it's sturdy with just this one screw. So, but yeah. And then right now we're gonna take off this bolt here. And yes, I'm coming. Yeah, and we put a tire underneath. He was telling me just for safety purposes, just in case if, depending on what type of surface that you're on, and somehow that falls off, we got this tire to rest on the car so the car won't roll or anything like that. All right, here I come.
You want to get that open, so you want to go like that.
Okay.
This one ain't too bad. See how it opened up?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what we do is we turn around and we take these loose.
And I loosened up the brake pad. When you had, or at least I should say this piece right here, right?
That is called caliper.
Caliper. Okay. Duh. Yeah, the caliper. Okay. And then once we get the caliper loose, we're able to get access to the brake pad. But as y'all can see, compared to the front rotors, how scraped this is up here, it's not supposed to be that scraped. So it was definitely metal on metal to do all them scratching right there.
See how that's all dirty?
Yeah.
If you take like a wire brush, or you take some kind of gas or something, you could soak it in, and you clean that off so it'll be able to slide back and forth a lot easier.
Now, could Coca-Cola do the same thing with that?
I don't know. I've never tried any of those remedies. I just always use a brush. Or thinner, or
a thinner.
Even in the old days, I used to use gasoline, but those are against the law now because they get too hot and they can catch fire.
Oh, right.
But anyway, if you get them loose, get them cleaned up, then they slide a lot better in there. And you know, they got carburetor cleaner, brake cleaner, stuff like that.
Okay.
They're pretty effective. So
what if you said WD-40 wouldn't be a good idea because it'd be too slippery when you put it back on, huh?
In this case, it would be all right.
Okay.
But because you're not going straight out, just put it on there. See how easy that one came out?
Yeah, but still a little dirty.
It's been cleaned.
Okay.
See, and it's a lot more cleaner, even though it's dirty, than what it was. See?
So
turn around, take this off here.
Okay.
Okay. And now we're gonna find out just how much damage was
thin.
done.
That is thin.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Now, that's nothing metal to metal.
Metal to metal.
You definitely need those.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the reason I was saying that you got to go through this much trouble. I will show her so she could see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a good thing, really. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off here because I want to measure it.
Okay.
I mean, I can measure it now, but usually what they do is they print the measurements right here.
Okay.
On the
rotor
right here, or sometimes they'll put it on here, or on the inside.
Okay.
But at any rate, we got to get it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
So what I'll to. I'm gonna take these over here to begin with.
Wow. Jeez, yeah, that was. I'm glad that we got to it as soon as we possibly can, because yeah, that ate it up pretty well.
What happened?
These are your brake pads right here,
Oh God.
and see how you can see the metal. That's metal on metal. We flip it around on this side. That was metal on metal. That's why you got all these scratches right here. So I'm glad we got to it as soon as possible as we can, because it was eating it up pretty good. You could feel it, and you can also, it's very visible as well too.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. So John was saying we're gonna clean this up here and find the measurements to see how much. Oh yeah, right here. Here's the writing. You can see it. I don't see the measurements on it, but if y'all can see that on there, I don't see the measurements just yet. But once we clean it up some more up here, we should be able to see how bad the damage is, how much it ate it up. But yeah, he was saying that normally it's on the side, or I mean like on the side of here and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do next.
When they're all cleaned up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're not perfect, but they're pretty good.
Yeah.
This one goes on top, this one goes on the bottom, the outside, inside. Okay, and now we gotta find something so we can take that off.
All right. So we're gonna try to take off the rotor, but first we gotta take off this star here. We don't have a necessarily star, but John said there's a way to get it out. Want me to hold it in place?
Yeah, just kind of try to hold it.
Oh wow. There we have it.
There's a will, there's a way. See how that's beveled off? But if it was the right one, it'd be beveled off and level to here.
Okay, it should be flush to this.
Yeah, but we'll keep that because we're going to put it back on, okay?
Okay.
That means we're going to keep a hold of that. This get in the way. Now, we're looking to see if we can't break these right here loose.
Okay.
13. I'm going to have to top all of them because I don't have a... That's a 13.
All right. You see there. So he was saying that this is not the right screw here. Oops. But we're still gonna use it because it did hold it in place. But yeah. All right. Learn something new every day.
Huh?
So you learn something new every day.
Yep.
If you can't get it, I got it. Oh, bro. Okay, cool.
What's going on back here?
We're gonna take the rotor off.
Ooh, that pipe look dusty as hell. What the hell wrong with this? What is that?
That's your strut.
It look crazy.
That's all the mud and stuff in the road.
Yeah.
Look like it's missing some
You
screws.
take these two off and you buy the whole thing and it's bolted up in here. It'd be hidden up in there.
Okay.
Which that one's a very hard one to take off, by the way. So let you know.
Excuse me, let me see.
That's your emergency brakes. See?
This back here?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
this right here.
This right here is emergency
Yeah,
brake.
that's emergency brakes. Most people don't know that that's in there.
It's on the inside.
See?
And that looks like that's metal. No? It's not.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty good.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Because actually, this hardly ever wears
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Because
It
you hardly
feels
use it.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Now I gotta see if I can find a number on it.
Yeah, I had seen some numbers earlier.
here?
Yeah, on the top. You just gotta keep rotating it. There they go.
There you go.
It's a little faint to see though.
Yeah, it says 9mm.
9mm. Yeah, that's real faint.
9mm.
Yeah.
Let's get it brushed on.
Okay. Just simple as a wire brush.
Yeah, no, I got the turning wheel there, but you know, it doesn't matter as long as you
Yeah.
get it cleaned off.
Mhm.
It matters. I'm gonna go ahead and use a wire brush over here the wheel.
Okay.
What it says right here, minimum
yeah.
thickness,
Yeah.
9mm.
So now we gotta measure
Right.
the rotor itself. Okay.
So what we do is, I don't know if the batteries are any good in it or not. Hopefully, they're still good. I'll give my full safety glasses. Zero it out. See? Now, see how it says right here, inches, mm?
Mhm.
So right there it says mm.
Mhm.
Right there it's inches. It says right there in the corner, IN.
Okay.
Okay. Go like that. It says mm.
Okay.
Okay. So make sure it's closed. Zero it out. Zero it out. Battery's going dead. So that's going to be within 1. So then what we do is we take this and we pull it open. So we got 11:23. So we got 9. We may be able to turn him.
Okay.
Okay, we may be able to turn them. It's $25 a piece.
Oh wow.
So that's $50 right there. So if the other side is turnable, it's $50. What we do is we come down here, pull them off, we go take them, have them turned, and make sure we got everything else we need, like some brake clean,
Okay.
carburetor cleaner and brake clean, both will be good.
Okay.
And then we'll have them turn them, and we have to wait about an hour. We can't.
All right. So we decided not to rotate them. We're gonna try to see what we can get a price for a new one. So yeah, that'd be better because it did heat it up. The recommended is 9mm, and it was 11 and 23mm. So yeah, it'd probably be a lot safer to get new ones. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah. Let's see what else we can do here.
We're gonna have to catch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, but I don't know, probably that they're gonna like be doing something.
Of course I do. A crime never fixed nothing. We just gotta get out there.